Let's see. Well, I don't need this anymore. Hey there, it is Tom here on the behalf of Indie Structural Productions, and I am here with another monthly update. Now, I already filmed this once, but then I went to edit the video. I realized that it was completely out of focus, so I'm hoping that this has fixed it. I managed to, because I have the new camera, to start off, I got a new camera. Ta-da! The intro was in 4K. Redundant, I know, but you know, it kind of shows off what the camera can do. And my memory card that I have in the camera currently does not really support that all that well. So yeah, I had to resort to going only to full HD, which is still a lot better than what my previous camera could do, because it didn't even do full HD. Can you believe that? So yeah, so I'm still trying to work out all the kinks. I have a huge manual worth of stuff to still read up on to learn how to use this camera properly, but it is a step up, and you know, we're getting there. So the previous thing that I just filmed was completely out of focus because I don't have a flip screen, so that doesn't really help because there wasn't one available. But I am able to use Wi-Fi to connect to my phone and autofocus using that, or focus using that. But it doesn't work while I'm doing video, or I don't think it does. I haven't figured it out. I haven't gotten that far in the booklet. I have to say that this is the first thing I'm doing in the morning after walking the dog, so forgive me for being a little for my brain lagging a bit. Anywho, moving on to guitar stuff, because that's why you're here, isn't it? You're not here to watch me babble on and on and on about pointless stuff. So it's been a pretty slow month. I've just been gathering up energy because it is the coldest month of the year here, and you know, the cold really does just drain all of my energy. So I've just been trying to gather everything up so I can go on forward at full strength, so to speak. So I've only managed to finish 2 guitars, neither of which I can show you. Sorry. Yet. I will be able to show them, but not yet. But they are very cool, and I'm very happy with how they turned out. However, I have been working on the Wrath, and I finished the neck for it, and I could not be happier with how the neck has turned out. I still need to do the rest of the electronics, need to do all the fretwork, need to do the nut, need to do the logo inlay, and then just assembly. So there's quite a bit to go. Oh yeah, and I do need to make the back cavity plate. But I am hoping to do all of that in these couple of days. I have a couple of days off work, so I should be able to do that. Anywho, once I get that done, then I'll move on to the next one, and the next one, and the next one, and so on and so forth. Now, the thing that's kind of holding me back at the moment is the fact that I do need to buy hardware, I do need to buy woods, I need to buy supplies and stuff like that, and that all costs money that I don't really have. So whenever I do get money to pay for that stuff, I buy things in bulk. But it's a very slow process, so that's why it's taking me a long time to kind of get things done. It's unfortunate, but it's the only thing I can really do. Yeah. I also have the Banshee coming up, but that's going to need paint and stuff like that. Yeah. We'll get there. I'm sorry for this being a bit scatterbrained, but like I said, it's the first thing I'm doing in the morning. But also, the whole point with these monthly updates is the fact that I don't really edit them. I just film them, and then I let them be as they are. So it's sort of a train of thought sort of thing. I usually have a whole list of things and topics that I want to discuss. I'm pretty sure that the first one that I filmed had all kinds of cool things that I'm forgetting to say now the second time around, but overall, you get the main point. Let me know how this thing works. Would you want me to edit this down a bit? Or is it just fine that I'm like doing this sort of talking head kind of video where I'm just speaking my mind? These are supposed to be easy, so I can just quickly tell you guys what's going on and so on. One thing I have to say about, because I was saying that the neck I'm really happy with. I'm really happy with the body as well, but the neck I'm really happy with because I found a very cool new way of applying oil that gives a very good looking finish, and also it seems to kind of harden a little differently as well, so that's pretty cool. Didn't think I've actually come up with something like that, and when I say I come up with something like that, my partner in crime accidentally came up with that sort of thing by just doing some processes differently than what I'm used to. So that's pretty cool. You'll see one of the guitars later, and you'll see what I mean by that. It turned out pretty awesome, I gotta say. Anywho, my mind is blanking right now, so I'm pretty sure that I have said everything. If there was something majorly important that I said in the previous video that I'm not saying right here, I will edit those in. And I'm sorry for the blurry picture in those clips, if I do that. Anywho, I hope that you liked this video. If you did, hit that like button, hit that little bell to get notifications whenever I put out new videos. That helps out quite a bit. YouTube likes those algorithms, and that actually makes my stuff visible for other people. Kind of sucks that YouTube works that way, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles, so to speak. Oh, talking about YouTube, seeing as I don't have 1,000 subscribers and I don't have 4,000 hours of view time from viewers in 12 months, I lost my monetization, which is not a big deal. Now you can watch my videos without any sort of annoying advertisements. It just means that I don't make any money off of them, but to be very, very honest, I wasn't making that much money off of YouTube to begin with. Something very cool that I'm extremely excited about is I am actually going to check this right now, because I am very close to hitting 300 subscribers, which is not a lot. Yeah, I am 1 subscriber away from hitting 300 subs on YouTube. That is pretty darn cool for me. Like, I personally think that that's really, really cool. I know that in the long run, it's not a lot compared to people who have thousands and millions of subs, but to me it's a very big deal. And thank you to each and every single one of you subscribers for actually digging the channel. But be sure to let your friends know, or anybody that you think might like this sort of weird content that I put out, or these build videos and stuff like that. Let me know. And yeah. Sorry, I was just gesturing over to the dog. She's looking at me. I think I need to go play with her now. Anywho, I'm gonna go edit this video, and I'm gonna play with the dog. And I'll see you guys on Friday with another build video, and I'll see you guys in another month with another monthly update video. So, toodles. Oh, God, toodles. Bye. I'll see you.